So if you're like me, you've probably heard the term that the best camera is the one that you have on you. And that for most people is gonna be their cell phone. And so today I went into the Apple store and picked up the brand new iPhone XS because supposedly this is the best camera you can get. And today we're gonna see if that's true. What's good, creative fan? Brandon Washington here. And first of all, if you guys haven't already, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button, because if you're new to this channel is all about filmmaking gear, tips, and tutorials. And so on today's video, we are actually going to be taking a look at the new iPhone XS, but not the whole phone, because I don't really care about all that other stuff. The only thing I really care about is the camera and how good it can do when it comes to shooting video. Now this year, when it came to the iPhone XS, there wasn't really many upgrades based on the 10. We got a couple of new features when it comes to portrait mode, a couple of new features when it comes to HDR for photos. But when it came to the camera and the video, we didn't see a huge upgrade. It's still shooting 4K at 60 frames per second, which in my opinion is absolutely nuts for a phone. But I'm upgrading from an iPhone 7. And so I wanted to see if this phone can really shoot great video. On top of that, it also upgraded the front-facing camera, which is gonna allow us to take better selfies, but I don't really care about selfies. I really want to look at if it does a great job at shooting front-facing video for you vloggers out there. So without further ado, let's jump into the test and see how good this thing is. Now, once I got this thing out of the box, the very first thing I wanted to do was get it set up really quick so I could start testing out the camera. Now, after shooting this thing for just a few minutes, it's very apparent that this thing is incredibly sharp. Shooting this thing in 4K 60 frames looks absolutely amazing. I'm actually surprised how good it looks. Now, one thing that I do have to mention is that out of the box, it does not shoot 4K 60. This is something you're gonna have to go into the settings, you're gonna have to go into the camera settings and adjust that to make sure that it is shooting 4K 60. Now, when you are shooting in that mode, do also keep in mind, it takes up a ton of space, which is why I went with the 128 gig model. But you obviously are gonna wanna pick the one that works best for you. Now, when it comes to shooting video, you guys know I basically overdo everything. And so, as you guys can see, I already have a Moment case on here, and that's because I like to shoot with the Moment lenses. I've been shooting with Moment lenses for a while now, and they definitely make a big difference when it comes to making your videos, especially the wide angle lens. I absolutely love that lens. And so I slapped that on this guy to be able to get some different perspectives to see how well the sensor really works on this new phone. After shooting some of that stuff, I went ahead and flipped around the camera and got a quick test of the front-facing camera. All right, so this here is a quick little test of the selfie camera. Nice wide frame, looks really good. They definitely upgraded the front-facing camera. This actually is a really good vlogging option now, because normally it's really difficult to vlog with a front-facing camera because it's normally terrible. But now it looks good, you can see yourself, you can make sure things are framed properly. This is a great little camera. This is a great setup for sure. Now quickly you can see that, I mean, for a phone, this is actually a really solid camera. I mean, honestly, for shooting behind the scenes, Instagram stories, family stuff, and it could even work as a secondary B camera or even a C camera, just to kind of get a nice wide shot. This thing does a phenomenal job. One of the other nice little upgrades that they did with this is both cameras, so not just our wide, but also the tele lens, is now optically stabilized. So it's gonna allow you to get a more stable shot directly if you're gonna be hand holding this thing. Now, there are tons of gimbals out there like the DJI Osmo or the FreeFly Movi, and there's a lot of different ones you can choose. I've even done a review on the Zhiyun Smooth 4, which is also a great gimbal, but maybe one day I'll do a whole video on comparing all these different ones together. But overall, this here is a really solid camera. If you are someone who has an older iPhone and you're looking to upgrade and you're not sure if you should get the XS, but you are a filmmaker as well, this is a solid upgrade. I think you definitely should upgrade to get this better camera. Now, if you have a 10, I will probably say don't upgrade. It's honestly not worth the jump. I've shot with a 10 and the 10 is a great one. It also shoots 4K 60, but when it comes to the image quality comparison between the two, I really don't see a big difference. So if you have a 10, I would say just keep working with your 10 unless you just have to have that better front-facing camera for vlogs. And last but not least, everything else you'd expect from an iPhone is here. So of course you've got slow motion, you've got time-lapse, you've got all the other features that you need. I mean, it is a solid camera all in all. I mean, the fact that you have something this good in your phone, in your pocket, pretty much at all times, it's pretty cool, especially living in, 2018. This is a nice addition. So as far as being a great camera, absolutely. If you have a 10, you don't have to upgrade, but I definitely am going to be using this as my new daily driver. It's going to be my new camera that I'll have with me pretty much at all times. And also be on the lookout because I did get my hands on a Galaxy Note 9 and I got a chance to shoot with that and this, and so you can definitely expect a comparison video between the two very, very soon. But until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, hit that subscribe button down below and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.